segment is sponsored in part by Con Edison, committed to providing 100% clean energy by 2040.
While many of us know Con Edison as the company that keeps our lights on, it's also one of New York City's largest employers and taxpayers, powering the New York economy. You see the crews on the street, but behind the scenes, Con Edison has made a point to hire minority and women business owners to help take their companies to a new level and, in turn, change the lives of so many.
But it's really good. Hello, Rupesh.
Hey,
how are you?
This small business owner helps keep Con Edison customers safe from malicious cyber threats and improve their online experience.
We provide top-tier talent, technology professionals to companies like Con Edison.
Con Edison is powering Eileen Guzzo's New York-based women, minority-owned small business, Donnelly & Moore, and many more companies like hers. Hiring small contractors is just a small part of Con Edison's economic impact. A recent study showcases how Con Edison is an economic engine driving New York's economy.
The Economic Impact Report looks at Con Edison as an employer and what it spends in the economy and quantifies all of the jobs and money that it generates for New York City and New York State, both in terms of economic activity, but also in terms of the taxes that Con Edison pays to New York City.
80% of Con Edison's workforce is made up of New Yorkers living in New York City or Westchester. Beyond employing those who live in the community, Con Edison pays a significant amount in taxes, which supports where those folks live. Con Edison goes beyond just powering lights for the city.
Yeah, just like every other New Yorker, Con Edison has to pay taxes.
That's right, that's right.
About, I would say, $2.4 billion it pays in property tax alone. And if you took that, that would be about funding the salaries for about 21,000 teachers, New York City teachers. So really meaningful numbers.
That tax money helps support city services, positively impacting millions of New Yorkers it serves. Con Edison has also invested $650 million in clean energy infrastructure in disadvantaged communities, helping ensure clean energy transition benefits all New Yorkers.
Con Edison, you know, they're a business. They have to spend money with local businesses, whether they're providing them cement or paper. And about a third of all of Con Edison's spending goes to small businesses, women-owned businesses.
And that's what is key to Con Edison's Supplier Diversity Program. It's helping small businesses get in front of the right people who make decisions. They facilitate that by hosting events called Equities. Catherine Leitersdorf, a small minority business owner of architectural flooring, recently attended a session.
We're meeting facility managers and people who are involved in the process, and it was probably the most effective, structured event like this I've been to. Events like this are important because as a woman-owned business, I'm very involved in running my business, and so that we can get connected to decision makers.
Sheila Quiles, who is the vice president of Circle Janitorial Supplies, has been a vendor of Con Edison for 25 years. She knows the importance of that face-to-face contact.
Where there's a contact, there's a contract.
Eileen,
yes.
How did you become involved with Con Edison in the first place?
We started because we saw an ad. If you are a woman, minority-owned business, please call us. So I did. And a year later, we were doing business with Con Edison.
How has working with Con Edison these past 18 years impacted your life?
It's really taken my business and my life in a direction that I would have never expected. We became superstars within the utility IT consulting sector.
A success story for Eileen and many touched by Con Edison as the company continues to provide services to help local businesses, lift incomes for New Yorkers, and invest in the community it serves. Always great work done by Con Edison. If you would like to find out more about Con Edison's Supplier Diversity Program or more of the Economic Impact Report, visit coned.com/ourimpact.